Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Hope you guys are doing well. Getting ready to start your reading, guys. Hopefully you're having a good start to the week thus far. Okay, Spirit, let's see what we have for Sagittarius. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as always. Obviously, any other place that you feel that you resonate with it in your chart. Placements as well. Feel free. All right. Only take what resonates as always and leave the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, Sagittarius. Manifest your miracle. I like that. Manifest your miracle. Nice. Forever young. What numbers do I have here? 38 and 44. Let's get one more. Okay. Eye to eye. Oh, that's two different cards. Master of Destiny and Eye to Eye. I didn't mean to get that one. We have 23 and 14. Actually, this is pretty much always Sagittarius, right? Forever young. I mean, honestly, always in that younger mindset, always eager to learn, always eager to experience here. We've seen a lot of transition, obviously, in the coming, I would say probably at least 6 weeks or so, but it seems like it's been a little bit more. This is talking about being the master of your destiny, understanding that you are the one that's out here creating, manifesting the life that you want here, manifesting your miracle, so to speak. And then eye to eye is about seeing things from your perspective, but you need to remember that that's always going to be relative to the experience. I don't know why I feel like I need to also talk about, so something that you're doing, quite obviously. Well, let me go back to the eye to eye because that one's kind of sticking with me a little bit. I need to also probably talk about making sure that you're not locking horns, right, with people that don't share your views. Maybe they, of course, they don't share your opinions or your same views, anything like that. Again, just try and look at them as, that's their experience. They're speaking from their own experience. I mean, obviously, you don't have to take anything from them as well that's not beneficial to you in some way. But I always feel like, we have so much energy here. And it's so pointless, right, to waste it on things that really don't matter. And you can listen to someone and hear their point of view, but there's no reason to argue with them. You can just walk away. Why am I saying that? Maybe that's something that's been happening. Maybe you've been at odds with some people or something, because I feel like because you're out here kind of creating your own way, so to speak, and you're being very optimistic. It looks to me like you might be in this energy. Again, to me, this is always Sag energy, right? We're always eager to learn. We're always wanting to get out there and try things. We love to do exciting things. So I feel we love to create. I feel like that's what this forever young is. It's like we just love that energy and it keeps us young. So something about what you're doing here and obviously taking that approach, I feel like is manifesting some kind of miracle in your life that you've been wanting. Maybe even it says the master of destiny, which tells me that you're really taking control in doing something for yourself. I don't know what it is yet. We're going to look at it, but I assume that you're probably going to know. And then again, maybe you won't. Maybe you're just staying in this amazing energy and putting some fillers out and you don't even recognize what is being... I feel like something could be manifested here kind of behind the scenes. I'm not sure how. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is some of you might actually have a plan to have it done and some of you may not even know. I think it might just kind of come out of nowhere and surprise you, but we're going to look and see. Let's look in this other deck real quick. Okay. Spirit, for my Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Boundaries and respect. Look at that. Wow. So funny because I just talked about locking horns or not seeing eye to eye with someone. Forgiveness and grimness. Okay, well, those two cards definitely tell a story. Look, it says advice and listen. I'm telling you, we're definitely getting some kind of story here. And this is a master number of 11 as well. Let's see what the others two are. It looks like 14. I can't really see from here. 14, 18. advice and listen. I think I'm going to put this down here as well, just because I think that it is beneficial to something that's going on. So here's the thing. Maybe you want other people, or you expect other people to respect your boundaries, okay? And maybe you've had to put up some kind of boundaries here, and you're just expecting other people to respect them. And I don't blame you for that. You need to have good boundaries. There is something here, though, about grimness versus forgiveness. And by the way, these are light and shadow cards, so it's going to show both aspects in your light and in your shadow. It's almost like you want people to respect you. And maybe you enjoy getting that, right? You enjoy getting the respect of other people. You enjoy maybe getting the attention of other people. But perhaps this is telling you your shadow here could be that you have to have better boundaries as well, okay? You have to kind of teach people how to treat you. Don't let people run all over you. I don't really see you doing that, but I mean, this could be happening to somebody, especially in certain situations. And then forgiveness versus grimness here. I view that as not, forgiveness is an act for ourselves. It's not really for other people, right? And so I think a lot of times when people hurt us, or they do things to us, or they scorn us in some way, we're like, whatever, I'm not forgiving them, or they don't deserve my forgiveness, or something like that. And so we can kind of carry the weight of that. And it kind of weighs down your spirit. Even when I'm looking at the person in this particular card, I mean, I can see that she has kind of a darkness to her, which is more of the shadow element, right? So it's like it, and you don't even have to let them know that you're forgiving them, but it is something that you got to kind of work out within yourself, so that you're not carrying that energy around with you, so that you're carrying that lightness with you, that forever young energy with you, because, I mean, kids don't even hold grudges, right? And so it just seems to me like there's some things that are being let go of. And it's almost like Spirit is telling you, this is the path forward. This is what I want you to know. The things that probably need to be released as well, and not be afraid to do that. And also to listen, because Sagittarius notoriously are advisors, right? That's what we do. And this is like, but don't forget to listen too. We miss a lot when we don't listen, and we can learn a lot from listening as well. So don't forget to stop and listen. I'm going to get an overall energy for Sagittarius, please. Maybe. It's overall energy here, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay. The Magician. Absolutely. So you're making something happen here. Isn't it amazing that we saw manifest your miracle and master of destiny? You're doing this. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever attitude you're holding, positivity, okay, mindset that you're holding, you're doing this. You're making something happen. I do feel like there's someone in your vicinity. I'm not sure who this is that's around you that may be trying to, I don't know if they're trying to I don't want to say take you down. Maybe they're trying to tear you down a little bit, or make you think less of yourself. Maybe it's through their actions, or even not giving you maybe the respect that you think that you're actually due. But it's not just about respect. I don't know if it's more, but yeah, I do think it has to do with respect. It's almost like an attention. No, I think it is more so about respect, actually. It is about respect. You feel like you deserve it. You feel like you've earned it. And for some reason, you feel like somebody's not doing it. Why do I feel like this is somebody close to you? I don't know who this would be that would be actually close to you that's not doing that. But make sure that, again, if that's one of the people, make sure that you're exercising good boundaries with them. All right, Spirit, what else? So the Magician energy is very powerful. It shows me that you're in full-blown manifestation mode. This could be about a marriage. Is this the person that you're already married to? If not, it says you're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. That's beautiful. Maybe this is what, I keep saying this is someone close to you. Maybe this is what someone is not wanting for you. You might be heading towards something. I don't know what you're manifesting here. I'm going back to eye and advise and listen here. There may be someone here as well that you've been at odds with, or maybe someone around you that doesn't want to see you move on or move into something really good for yourself. First of all, you definitely need to lose that person. If they're trying to prevent happiness from your life or something like that, that's definitely not going to be good. Yeah, abundance or abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So whatever you're doing, it looks to me like you're creating a lot in your life. And we keep seeing that for Sag. So I know that it's happening because it's not changing. It's just coming out in different decks. Okay. So how many different ways can we see this? You're obviously working very hard on getting your life centered in a new way, it looks like to me, and you're really manifesting a lot as a result of it. And this shows me that this has to be you not only putting in the work, but keeping your mind straight, keeping your focus straight, and not really focusing on things that are maybe getting you off track or getting you on path or off path in some way, Let's keep going. So the beauty here is you have some kind of, it looks like you could be walking into, there could be some kind of wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment coming for you, unconditional love that's coming in for you. It may already be in for you, and some kind of abundance as well. All right, Spirit, let's get some more here. I won't focus too much on the person that is around you because I think you already know. I almost feel like a side-eye kind of deal, like I don't think you're talking too much. That's the thing that stands out to me. Maybe you're not talking too much. I do feel like maybe this is a friend. Maybe they just feel like you're going to move away, or maybe it's your ex. Like you're moving away or moving in a different direction. It's almost like you are manifesting a side of yourself, or you stepped into a side of yourself. You've changed into a side of yourself that someone doesn't. Maybe they don't recognize, or that they don't really care for. And maybe it's because you are growing, okay? You might have went through a time or a cycle period where you weren't doing a great deal of that. And maybe that's what it is. This person may not be ready for something. Look, what did I say? You can't make this up. Two-faced. It's fake. Jealousy. Okay? Liar, envy. This is a two-faced person, I'm telling you. Somebody's around you. I have a feeling you know who it is. If not, I think that you will pretty soon here. Maybe it's the person that you already have over here in terms of forgiveness. Just got to let it go. I think you're moving forward, obviously. You can't think about that. Yeah, because you're an earth angel here. All right, you're a guiding light in this world for other people. You could very well be a light worker, a healer, and an intuitive in some way, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, you're serving as an earth angel here. Yeah. Somebody here, I don't know if you had a pretty superficial life before, but maybe somebody wants that. Maybe they're living a superficial life and they see that you're kind of bouncing to new heights here, and perhaps that is the issue. Yeah, you're spending a lot of time maybe in meditation. Maybe you're quiet in the mind now. You've got a lot more clarity here. It's funny, that card also talks about listening, which we saw up there. You could be advising others. You could be taking care of others in some way. You could definitely be climbing the ladder, but you're certainly minding your business, and you're concerning yourself with forward movement. So somebody would like to keep you in a totally different state. And maybe when you were around this person, maybe it was more of a superficial lifestyle at some point, okay? That's why they don't like what you're coming or what you're moving into. Yeah, because this person has character issues here. All right. I don't know. Hopefully you know who this is. All right. If not, definitely look around you. Just pay attention to people, because what I'm getting is this is not something that's going to be hidden well. I feel like you'll know. You're an intuitive person. You're going to know if someone's side-eyeing you, or they're not happy with your success or with your wins or something like that. Oh, see, this could also be someone that you've been with, though. Let's keep going. Oh, wow. I don't know if you were married to this person. Maybe you guys have had some kind of breakup. You don't have to be married, but this says divorce. You could be divorced from this person. Y'all could have had some kind of breakup, but there's some kind of finality that could have happened in this specific situation. Or it could be somebody that's going through that on their own and maybe thought that you would be here to hang out with, or I don't know if this is someone you dated before. Look at this. All your cards are about cleaning out. You're not about that life anymore, okay? You're decluttering physically, mentally, emotionally. You're clearing out so that you can move forward. I mean, look at everything that's kind of awaiting for you, though, right? As a result of this. Yeah, you're going the road less traveled. That's what you're doing. You don't have time for a lot of drama. As I said, we have drama started here. This is something karmic. So this might have been a karmic connection. You were in a karmic friendship. This could be karmic family. Anything like that. It could be a karmic work situation. It could have definitely been a situation where you came, you did what you needed to do. You wrapped up that karmic lesson for you. And now you're moving forward. Okay, I think you've grown definitely as a result of it. It certainly tells me that you're going the road less traveled now. And you're spending a lot of time just getting to know you and clearing out. Yeah. But this says attacks on a divine connection. So I don't know if somebody has been messing with some kind of divine connection here. We did see marriage. You're attracting emotional fulfillment, unconditional love. So I don't know if that's in... I don't know if that's new. Let's look and see on the divine connection or not. Let's see. Or this may have been a past situation. This may have actually separated a divine connection. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I'll move these over a little bit so I can see the cards. Divorce, character issues, superficial. I don't like this person too much. I don't know who this is over here. And maybe that was in the energy, or maybe that was the energy that you were in around this person before. Or maybe not. This could have been somebody who you don't know too much, or maybe a family member, like I said before. But it does definitely feel like somebody here is trying to interfere in some way, or doesn't like it. I shouldn't say interfere, unless they are actually hitting your connection here. Definitely somebody here doesn't want to see you move forward, or they just can't feel happy for you. That's what I feel. There's like an envy here, almost like a jealousy. Instead of just being, you know, on board with Sag here. I don't get it. Let's go. Spirit. Yeah, look at that. The owl. So this could definitely be someone who you're not talking to currently. Or this could also be telling me that's the Celtic owl here. You know, that's the wisdom, right? This could be you. You could be spending a lot of time in wisdom here, feeling very strong about where you are, about your place in life, feeling very self-assured as well. Knight of Stones here. Yeah, I think, honestly, what I get from you, Sag, is I feel like you're moving forward, and I think that you're doing it very, very methodically. Like you're just paying attention to what you're doing. You're moving slow. It doesn't look like you're gung-ho. It looks like you've taken your time to kind of do the work. I don't know if you've been cultivating a plan, or maybe you've just spending a lot of time, maybe you've been spending a lot of time changing and manifesting, right, this new path for yourself. Maybe this has taken a while here. It's funny with the illusionist, because I wonder if people are seeing you that way, kind of mysterious, right? Throwing kind of illusions, although you're not actually throwing illusions. Maybe they feel that way. Maybe they feel like they don't know what you're doing. They can see that you're changing, but they don't know how you're changing, because you're not spending a lot of time explaining that, right? Yeah, wow, you cannot make this up. Look at this. Yeah, so we have the King of Stones here and the High Priestess. I don't know if this is the King of Stones here that's been watching you. Okay, if it is, you can see they're actually looking back at this Knight of Stones as well. All right, they're seeing that with the illusionist here. A lot of stuff has been hidden here. They feel like a lot's been hidden. They can obviously see that you're very in tune. They can see that you're highly intuitive. You could be a sensitive here. We could go back to all what I talked about before about being a healer or something like that, but I definitely think that you're as sensitive. You certainly have higher knowledge. And again, the road less traveled tells me that you're not following the road that everybody else does. I think you're really doing things to also expand upon your knowledge here. So I don't know if you're studying something per se, but I feel like you're doing things here to expand upon your knowledge. Obviously with the High Priestess, this is someone who gets their knowledge, okay, from all that is, so to speak, from the heavens, right? So you're not, but I feel like you're not sharing a lot. And for some reason, this person feels like they can't see everything here. Why is Sag so strong now? What exactly are they doing? What are they doing? Like, what changed? What changed? I can see what changed, but they're trying to see how you managed to do something like that. And with the King of Stones, you could also be coming across as very solid as well. Okay, in your finances, okay, you're building something really good for yourself. You're very stable. You're coming across as very stable. Who is this here that is... So what is attacking a divine connection then? Let me see what flipped. Wow. Four of Scrolls here. That's the card of illness, taking a break. So somebody here might be ill if they were trying to attack a divine connection, is what I'm getting. Seven of Spirals. Yeah. Oh, wait. All right. There's your card, Sag. Yeah, somebody here could have definitely been trying to attack you. And you may be you might already know this because it's showing me that you might be very defensive against this as well. You know what's going on. Look at this. You're sitting there. You're in your little cave. I don't know if you're hiding out here or if you're just guarding yourself. I feel like you're just guarding yourself, but your eyes are wide open. You see exactly what's happening. You're sensing what's around you. The bear is very protective of what is theirs as well. Ultimately, you're sitting in a lot of love. You can see that the Queen of Wands here is actually with a deer, okay? You're sitting in a lot of love, a lot of intuition. I don't know if somebody here wanted people to be in their head over a specific situation here. We have the Knight of Mirrors. Yeah, over a love situation, over some kind of romantic offer. Come on. King of Swords. So I don't know if you have some kind of, King of Swords. So maybe this is with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could have been who was doing this as well. Somebody definitely was trying to keep people. Maybe they were trying to do something mental, like mental magic as well. Doesn't have to be something here to impact people. I feel like mentally here in this Four Swords energy to keep people in their head. Maybe to even keep them guarded here because maybe they knew. I don't know if you're making some kind of love offer to an air sign here or they're doing this to you. Let me see. Who is this King of Scrolls, please? Oh, yeah, this is somebody who wants to invest here. So maybe somebody, now this doesn't have to be somebody from the past. This could be somebody new coming in as well. Just take it as it resonates. You're going to know, okay? Because we definitely see marriage and we see abundance. You could have somebody coming to you as well, Sag, that is wanting to invest with you, wanting to have some kind of new start here. And maybe somebody else here knows that. I already said you got a superficial, two-faced friend over here, somebody that's around you, okay? It could be someone here who knows that, I don't know if you're already in a good relationship. Maybe they know that you're heading towards a marriage, and meanwhile they've went through some kind of breakup or divorce, or this could be someone that you have broken up with as well, or that's going through their own divorce here and thought that you would be there for them. This person is definitely out to create some kind of drama here, but whatever this karmic situation was, I think that's over, either for the person that's coming in for you or you, okay? It's going to be one or the other. Somebody has been trying to attack that for some reason. So I want to know why. Let me get a better. So tell me again who, let's see, who exactly is doing this, Spirit? Like, I want names. No, I'm kidding. Just give me what you can. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'm telling you, this might be an ex. Callie the Tower. Wow. Somebody is definitely trying to stop your forward movement here, and it may be because they have a tower coming down in their own life at this particular time here. Look at this. Yeah, and they're doing it behind closed doors. Look at this. This is definitely very underhanded. what they're doing. They have a lot that's dropping in their own life right now. Maybe that is due. We already saw some kind of illness as well. Maybe that's due to whatever was happening up here. This is a person that's being very dubious, obviously, very nefarious in what they're doing here. Okay, what I see is a lot of, obviously, a lot of hiding things for sure. I don't really view this as strategy, though, because I kind of feel like this person is sloppy, to be honest with you, because I think you already know about this. Maybe they are trying to be strategic. If they are a friend or someone around you, maybe they are trying to be strategic as well so that you won't know. But for some reason, I feel like you know, or you notice. You know, if they are around you, I think you do notice the things that they're doing or how they're kind of like, whatever, you know, kind of pushing you off in some way. They know that you're leaving. You might even be moving, actually. You're just in a whole different vibe, a whole different energy here is what I'm feeling. You got the Six of Swords coming out, or the Six of Scrolls in this deck. Okay, you're just trying to get out of that bad energy, and they know that you're leaving. So you might actually be leaving someone behind here, and they've been trying to kind of stop that. Whoever this person is, you may also know them because they have a tower coming down on their life, okay? They could have a lot of stuff that is kind of falling apart in their own life at this time. Look at that, because you're moving right towards some kind of sacred love here. Okay, this could be definitely a soulmate energy. This could certainly be the divine connection that they're trying to stop, especially if this was a karmic relationship or a karmic friendship. It looks like this is some kind of divine connection that somebody is trying to stop you from moving into, but you're doing it. I mean, it shows it right here. All right, and they're doing it in a very underhanded way, but they're also trying to hide how whatever they've been doing, and maybe it is because their life is they have this huge tower. Kali is coming in and destroying everything. It's tearing down anything that was false and fake, which means they're going as well, because you have all this good will, right? You have this will that's spinning in your favor. You're alchemizing and getting what you want. All right, so you have to get rid of the old, and that's what Kali is doing here. Somebody is coming in. They're going to want to invest and have some kind of start with you. All right, Spirit. I'm going to use the Secrets of Lover's Journey Oracle, I think, because we are getting something. This is so interesting because this could be either. It's not indicating to me, which I like, actually. I think you've been able to walk away from something that you feel was karmic for a lot of you. Or maybe somebody else is walking away from something that they felt was karmic in their life to come towards you as well, one or the other. I definitely know that you have a drama starter here that doesn't want this karmic situation to end. They don't want you to actually begin a new cycle and move away, or somebody here. But something's leading to marriage here, and I can obviously see a lot of abundance around this as well. On the run, yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who could be on the run. This could be somebody avoiding confrontation. So somebody could have left. All right, for some of you guys, somebody could be leaving. They could have went through some kind of breakup, but I wonder if they did it right. So somebody here is on the run here. They could definitely be avoiding some kind of confrontation in a situation like they've just disappeared. Yeah, this could have been somebody. This is so interesting. Who is this person in your life? This is definitely somebody. It's funny because you're all light over here. Didn't I see that you're an earth angel? Yeah, you're an earth angel. You're a light worker. This person was fearing the higher power here. This person was fearing moving kind of into this energy here. This could have been somebody. This could definitely be somebody who has some kind of closed-minded mentality here. Who's this person that doesn't want to grow? This is too bad, actually. Oh, drowning in pain. Wow, empty emotions, coping mechanism. Wow, Sag. Okay, so somebody knows that you're moving into something really beautiful for yourself, and that it's going to bring a higher level commitment and some kind of abundance here. This person could they're trying to do something to throw you off. Maybe someone else too. I'm not really sure now yet, because I'm not sure 100% sure of who's doing it here. Um, but I can tell you, this is a person that could have ghosted or disappeared before, or maybe they're just avoiding you right now because they can't hide. You know, I kept saying you would know because I feel like a side eye. Maybe this is the person that's hiding so that you won't see that. But they're trying to throw some kind of conflict in your life in some way. This person has a lot of pain in their life, is what it looks like to me. They're not coping very well. Maybe I mean, obviously we can see that they have some kind of jealousy, some kind of envy of you that seems to be at an all-time high here. This card says two-faced, so I'm going back to that, which makes me think that this person knows you and maybe has been nice to you, and that's why they're having to avoid you at this time, or maybe has tried to come across as supportive, but you know the situation. This is too bad. Too bad. Yeah. You've been on the solo path, embarking on your life purpose quest, okay? You've chosen some kind of solitude for yourself here. But somebody is coming in here. They feel like nothing compares to you. This is somebody that will feel the soul pull here. Again, we have the card of unconditional love, just like in the marriage card here. You're definitely moving towards something else. And if you're already in a relationship with this person and you don't know where they stand or what they're wanting, hopefully this will answer some questions. For some of you guys, it will definitely be someone who's coming back, whether you were with them before or maybe you liked them and maybe they were married or something like that, or they liked you. This is somebody who's returning for more here. Okay, circling back to you is what the card says. Come here. Yeah, so close yet so far. Holding on but letting go. This is interesting because it's actually flipped out in reverse. So I don't think someone is necessarily letting go. I think this is something that's been very stagnant here. Yeah, sudden realization, a choice being made here. So somebody could be getting a message here. I see a message coming in, and this is for two souls here who are mirroring souls here. Somebody can actually see themselves in you now because they have some kind of awakening eyes, it seems, life-changing experiences, touched by spirit, it says. This is so interesting. Wow, so somebody is awakening, it looks like, to a connection that you may have had before. This isn't going to be for all of you guys, but for some, but probably a majority of you guys, it looks to me like somebody seems to be waking up here. They want to send some kind of message. Maybe this is the person that's had some kind of finality in another situation here. Maybe they've been involved with a drama starter who they know has attacked a divine situation, a divine counterpart situation here. Something about touched by spirit shows me that spirit has actually awoken this person to the truth of the whole situation. Maybe they weren't clear about the whole situation before. Yeah, but there's some kind of communication that seems to be coming in because this person has definitely made some kind of choice here, it seems. Yeah, oh wow, fallen too deeply, drowning in overhead, drowning in unstable feelings here. This is what I feel. Whoever's been hitting you, attacking you, trying to harm maybe a situation, keep it maybe from moving forward even now, it's because I think they got deserted. I think somebody here probably left them, and maybe abruptly here, and maybe it's not taking their calls, maybe trying not to interact with them is what I'm feeling here. So maybe it was just a breakup, I'm not sure. And this is a person here who seems to be fearing the higher power, and probably due to what they were doing, especially if they were attacking a divine counterpart here. Yeah, what does it say? Yeah, divine connection here, or divine counterpart here. So this person, I don't know if they drink or they have heavy addictions or something like that, but they're definitely drowning in their pain, I feel like, from this situation. A lot of empty emotions, maybe, you know, going or leaning on some kind of coping mechanisms here. Very unstable. I feel like they could still be doing this for some reason. I don't think they wanted their person to wake up to this connection, to this electric love here. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is feeling, I think somebody here is deep in their feelings over here. So this is what this is about here. I think whatever the situation was before, because this could very well be someone returning. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but for some of you, I mean, it is what it is. Somebody here looks like they could be returning here. You'll know who it is because you weren't able to stay away from them before, even if it was just talking online, whatever. There was definitely a magnetic pull here. The eye to eye and the advise and listen, or the advice and listen, as well as the boundaries and respect, shows me that there has to be some kind of communication here. A lot of communication here and a heart-to-heart discussion to kind of get things on track, and obviously to see eye to eye with each other, okay? Because I think there's been a lot of potentially illusions here that has kind of muddied the waters a little bit. But what you have over here is an unstable ex. Yeah, that's exhibiting a lot of risky behavior, irresponsible behavior, a lot of careless actions here that is obviously trying to interfere. So definitely be careful with that. Spirit, what do you want to tell Sag about whoever this is? It's so funny to me. Well, it's not funny, but I mean, it's just, I guess it's a little eerie to me that you have all of this going on for yourself. I feel like Sag is like this, like way up here, trying to get away, and then all of a sudden, boom. So definitely evaluate your situations, independent of anything I'm saying naturally. I know that you will. But if it resonates, then this is obviously, maybe this will be some kind of confirmation for you as well. I don't know if somebody was involved in one of your friends or something. I don't know why the card that says Two-Face really stands out to me. Yeah, look at this. Let go. Wow. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. See, so some of you guys, it's definitely going to be this new beginning of somebody here who wants to invest in you. Love that. Wow, look. Move on. You're not getting any clearer than this. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Wow. All right. Assess everything on your own here. That could have also been the situation before, but I don't think so. I'm asking for any advice moving forward, and this is what I'm getting here. This makes me think or wonder here if you're going to have somebody. This could be the person from the past, I guess, that has fallen too deeply in unstable motions. Like I said before, trying to stop this from moving forward. If you felt like that was a karmic relationship, you'll know. Or that you had karmic lessons to kind of figure out. I don't know that this person, whoever this is over here, has figured that out for sure. A crazy reading. Yeah, sexuality. Someone's still figuring themselves out. Somebody here might be figuring out their own sexuality, right? Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. I think you've been doing that, honestly. This looks to me, all the cards here indicate that you've actually been doing that, that you've already figured out who you are, what you're here for, and you've moved towards, or you're moving towards, the road less traveled here, right? Communicate, compromise, figure, or forgive, work it out. See, okay, and there could be distance here as well between some of you guys. Obviously, you're going to have an option here is what it looks like to me. Maybe this new one is going to be this electric love as well. But I do think somebody else here is waking up to your connection here as per the cards here. Okay, and trying to circle back to you. And that might actually be someone who's finally gotten some kind of divorce here. For a lot of you guys, you've definitely let go here and you're moving on. That's pretty clear here. I don't know who this is that's having an issue. Not an issue, but maybe they're still questioning some things with their own sexuality too. Again, just use discernment, right? A lot of communication, making sure you guys are on the same page, whatever it is. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it right there. Hopefully it will help some of you guys. Have a great night. I will see you guys soon. Bye, Sag.